everyone. Thanks for joining us. It's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Toronto Blue Jays have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, look, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these players have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, Jose Barrios.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Ready to go now? Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
One strike.
That missed inside. 2-1. Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty delivers. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that's ball 4.
Leading off the afternoon for Tampa Bay,
Harold Ramirez at the dish. That one's in there, 0-1. Ramirez starting as the designated hitter, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a native of Colombia. 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Yandy Diaz now. First offering. Runner goes. Strike in there. Tag. See. Jansen too late with the throw.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Fires over to Guerrero, and now 2 gone. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Harold Ramirez.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
This one in the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch. Tampa Bay nothing. Blue Jays 2 up next. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Starting on the mound in this one, Aaron Civale. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Here comes the 0-1. And there's a ball. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Arozarena under it. Makes the grab, and there's one away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind and the pitch. And that's in the dirt. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Bichette. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. That's outside. And the count's even at 2. And that's down and away.
Careful.
2 outs, base is empty. Out to short, Rosario. Zips it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 2nd inning set to go. And now it's Brandon Lau. And the pitch. Berrios, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. The 1-0. And another ball. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Lau on at first, nobody out. Swings and misses, and 1 away.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
1 out and a runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Rene Pinto. In there for strike 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the 2nd. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Rays strand just the 1. We'll go to the bottom of this. And welcome back to the ballpark. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Savali back to work. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. The 0-1 rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Got him. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd. Now it's Jansen to hit. Leading the American League in homers coming into this one. Having a monster season. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Little chopper rolls foul. Second inning here, no score. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate now. That's ball 1. On that one, cutting but missing down low. Two outs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff.
Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Here's the rookie right fielder, Logan Driscoll. On the ground. And that chance handled. Fires to first on the run. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Top of the 3rd, no score. Up the middle, Bichette. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Good offside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
That one outside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike. Goes down looking. Rays held in check here. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Palacios in position. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 8. The center fielder.
Here's Kiermaier now. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. One out, base is empty. Now one missed. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a 3rd baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played.
That smash towards center. Palacios racing over to make the catch. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And a bunt towards third. Over to Diaz. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. On to the fourth. Still scores. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now here is Yandy Diaz.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Blows the high knee past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially when 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Isaac Paredes now. Flied to right his first time. There's the strike at the knees. That's a strike. 0-2 now. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And here it comes. And that one missing low. The Rays yet to pick up a hit here. Up the middle. Bichette whips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Lau at the plate.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground to the left. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
The 1-2. Rosario checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. Man at second. Bounced out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And that will end the inning. 1 left for Tampa. And we're still not. Bottom 4. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Springer, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2011. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 1-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
Now it's the second baseman. That clips the corner.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Ripped to short. Rosario tosses to first. 1 away. And that ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The pitch. That to right. Has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Struck out looking his first time. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Danny Jansen to hit here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He was late there. Strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And it's fouled away. Guerrero off of first with two away. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an. Berrios back to work. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, these Rays finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And he'll be safe at first. Man at first with one gone. Logan Driscoll next to hit for the Rays. The Blue Jays up by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and there are two down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop.
Back here at Rogers Center, here's Daniel Vogelback. The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. The pitch. And strike two.
One ball, two strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
That one misses. 3-2 now. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Inside ball four.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Kevin Biggio getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's in for a strike. Ground ball left side could be two. To second, that's one. To Diaz, that's two.
The bat, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 so far. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Bunts it in the air. Now the throw to first on the run. In time. Got him. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Harold Ramirez. The 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been
He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
That's the ball. 1-0.
And the righty deals. Out front and foul to the left side. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
2 balls.
And another ball. Off the mark there, and the count is filled up. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Down the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The Jays leading by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Guerrero steps on the bag. Rays retired in. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sean Armstrong.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
Connor Falefa leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Movement in the bullpen, Garrett Clevenger warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Here comes the pitch. And it drops in. And that turns the lineup over.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss at 1 above the zone.
No ball, 2 strike.
Move to second. Connor Falefa dives back in. Runner goes again. In the air, left field. Rosarena moving under it. He makes the grab. 1 away. Tag out at third, and that's a double play.
That's just a terrible decision to go for third right there. I mean, he was hosed by a lot, not even close. You've got to be a little smarter than that on the base paths.
Number 36 stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss, and 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Righty delivers. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Deep left field and forget it. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
I'm in my mode, I'm in my zone. If you're a hater, then leave me alone. I gotta go into the dough. Money calling, so I pick up the phone. I want a lot, I want it all.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And there's a foul ball. 2 outs.
Oh.
And it is 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And that one sliced foul. And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Bo Bichette goes yard for the Jays. Back now in Toronto. New inning getting started. And now Brandon Lau. And that's in for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning.
It's in and out of his glove. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Late in the game with the offense trying to play catch-up, they're looking for any momentum they can get. Any kind of...
And that one handled over to Bichette. Back to first. And that is a double play.
A very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
And now the center fielder, Richie Palacios. Swinging a drive, deep right field. Springer going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Garrett Clevenger.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The line to kick the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The wind and the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-2. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And now the lefty gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That one drilled left field. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second, and he's got a pinch hit double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now here is Kevin Kiermaier, and that bunted towards third. Bare hands it, tough play, and he beats it. He's safe. Here's the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 1 for 2. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
They're being real aggressive to put some runs on the board. Get two runners now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage. Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean. He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Bounced up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Now two away as they get a run across. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. Staying in the game on defense, Eduardo Escobar. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. Berrios back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Berrios still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started. Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And that chance handled. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That's to third, into the outfield, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. New pitcher now for the Jays, Trevor Richards.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball, right field. Springer makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Rays strand a pair. They're on the short. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jason Adams. So the lineup flips over. George Springer digs in now. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swings through that one for strike 2. And a pitch. And that one moves his feet. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging.
Now back.
Here's the second baseman. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses outside. And the count is 1-1. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Phil Maton warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Poche getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Zach Pop. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Kiermaier falls it in, 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So up next, Richie Palacios. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Out towards left center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home crowd.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a